Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to lovely Frog's campaign, when we finally got Azric the Maze Keeper, and then we're going to have ourselves a glorious little Woodhouse battle to deal with him, because this little fool thought he could fight me on a siege battle. Well, joke's on you, I've got a lovely lot of change to slap your face in. And let's give a charge bonus to the map. Why not? And let's give Fear and Terror to somebody that hasn't already got Fear and Terror. Practically everyone. I'll give it to you, the middle flanking guy. And then we need you, leadership. Oh no, my feral manticores need some leadership buffs because they are going to probably be running away a lot. And then yeah, we need as much leadership as possible. Because, yeah, they're going to start running away if they haven't been kept in check with their leadership. So, let's go and fight this battle. And with the first little tryout of Azric, which is going to be fun. I haven't actually played as being able to play as the Lord of Change, as like Sarfarel, the Everwatcher, because he's locked out from the Chaos campaign because he's supposed to be like the spooky Easter egg of like, ooh, another Chaos God, which I haven't seen for some reason Archeon yet. Don't know. Maybe it's because I've been smashing too much and Archeon's like, yeah, we'll leave it to you guys. Or maybe the AI is supposed to only Chaos comes if Norsk is being defeated, or they've all formed one faction, which they technically have actually. So I don't know. Because I know like, if you're not already a force of destruction, they will still come. Because if you have beastmen, they'll still come, but they'll just be neutral and they won't hate you. But yeah, let's go and smash some of these dudes. These air forces are gonna die to all of my frost worms and my other sexy dudes. So I went for a lovely air army because, yeah, I noticed my biggest problem I've noticed in my campaign is that I have too many on the ground units, and I'm not very good at flanking because I'm pretty fast because I'm monsters, but I need something to move around and not blob up too much because I have a bad habit I noticed of blobbing up my forces and just, yeah, being silly. But yeah, where are you? Where are you? Azric? Hello. To be honest though, it's not as cool as you think it is. It's just basically Sarfarel with a blue tint to his colour, and all of his little eyes and crystals are glowing purple instead of like the bluey eye colour. So it's kind of interesting. Very nice. And he has some okay spells as well. Let me go into deployment because he seems to already have always 30. Because what do you expect? It's a Lord of Change. He has some decent spells. He has a mixture of death, metal, and also yeah, just definitely metal actually. Because yeah, Gehenna's Gown has metal, Final Transmutation has metal, metal. That's Law of Death, and Law of Death. So it's free from Law of Death and free from Law of Metal. And it also has a Fireball because I gave him the Fire Ring. The Fire Ring Ruby Platinum Gold. I don't know. But yeah, let's go to deployment and have a nice, lovely air detachment ready to smash all their air to the ground. And oh, move everybody up. Yeah, I might as well just not take my time, really. Yeah, my first target of the day: defeat the Hawk Riders because they're going to vex me highly. Oh no! Don't Spirit Leech or Fate of Fiona one of my eyes. Oh wait, no, it's Mystifying Melkar's Mystifying Miasma. That's gonna do absolutely jack much squat because those are only good when you have a situation of being a badass. But also I'm gonna tie up some of these dudes as well because I can. And yeah, alright, waste all your arrows. I don't really care that much. I know it is on my special lord, but you eat a fireball to your face. Because we don't like you. Aha! Yeah, let's keep on moving up. Yeah, basically exactly the same. No freaking different at all. Right, let's go and gang up on the other aircraft unit. Because the reason why they're so bad is I can just do this. Oh look, hi yeah, you've got me in combat. Oh, you literally do. You've now tied me up in combat. You are annoying. How about some glorious, hasty, lovely doom to you? Yeah, I didn't get charge off, but yeah, these thermos are gonna destroy him. Yeah, and yep, now he's free. He can now show off the awesomeness that is me. And just be like, oh look, I'm in combat now. Come on. Keep on adding attack animations. Yeah, just keep on firing, like targeting units in the area. And he'll just keep on flying around. Saying that though, I have just used him a bit too much in combat now. Because, ooh, their charges have just caused a mass break in my army, which is not great. Alright, let's go and get the Gehenna's golden gowns in here. That would just help to stop them a bit. Yeah, just do a bit of disruption here. Where are you going? Yeah, we finally got them back at least. That's not good. I mean, that wasn't bad. And I'm just being really silly with my charges. Where's my flying squad? Still chasing them down. That's lame. So I'm going to just leave them. The only downside is they only march up when they do this. They have to do their full sprint mode. I have to keep on changing it. So Warhammer 2 is just a bit slightly different. Now, ooh, that's not good. We need to get him out of here. We don't want to have Azric die on his first little fight. That'd be awkward. Let's just get him out of there. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be making my leave. Excuse me, please. Not before I give a fireball to your face though, and also pop one of these down. Yeah, that was good. A little hairy with some missing micromanagement because I end up having a bit of tunnel vision when playing these games way too much. Like not letting those wild riders charge me at the start of the battle. But yeah, I guess not that bad. My flying division is working nicely. They love to just stomp everything to the ground. Especially Treekins. They like to push it around so much it might feel like it might actually fly. I'm surprised that all these, like, that'd be really cool, right? Because there's like an animation for the Warhammer 2 creatures. I'm like, these drag all of these flying creatures just all combined together to rip this tree out of the ground and kill it. Like, that would be cool actually. They all just rip it up and then they just drop it, and because it's a tree it just basically collapses and that's it. It just, ugh. Cool but weird at the same time. But yeah, not so, yeah, technically no kills other than, yeah, actually there's no kills. It was just straight up leadership penalties just from charging me probably because the Wild Riders caused fear, which, yeah. But yeah, so as Azric got a plentiful amount of kills, and then Mammoth got also a decent amount of kills too actually. Yeah, Azric was basically a very good distraction kind of effect. Jeez, that's a lot of arms. And that's also one army I lost as well from the Wood Elves, because they can't get this anymore. They can't get that army no more again. I'll go replenish up. Because, yeah, look at that. Their forest's still nothing. So the more armies they lose, the weaker they become. They might try and force march. No, that's them force marching and they can't reach me. Unless they come around here and on land there. And then Orion fights the battle. And then has them come in as allies. Yeah, I think even with that anyway, I think I'll win because they just spammed heroes in there. The war dancers are going to be a pain in the butt, but nothing Z-AlphaLycan can't just spell them out of existence. And we also have ourselves another battle to make these mammoths, the little lords, even more OP, because we're going to be doing a quest battle for a lovely monster hunt for the arachnid eggs. Because, yeah, we need to kill the brood queen of Karak Azul. And let's teleport over. Yeah, we're going to win this slightly. Just slightly. But it's also a monster hunt battle, so we still got to keep our edge. Oh, yeah. These guys don't belong to anybody. Are they hunters? No, I'm not certain what these. Drag the banner onto the unit who you wish to do. Oh, yeah, they are hunters. I just can't tell because they sometimes the icons look like they faded out when they're actually not. But yeah, let's go and fight this. Why not?
The brood queens you seek are here, my lord. But do not underestimate this enemy. Seldom do hunters have to bring down so many giant spiders in a single hunt. Keep in mind that you will likely have to fight more than just the brood queens themselves. They will undoubtedly have their ravenous hatchlings ready to release and attack.
Okay. Let's go and do this then. Because they got 3 Regiment on the Mound brood queens. Oh yeah, it's a brood queen brood. Yeah, oh yeah, brood queens. So basically, from what they seem to be, though, they just seem to be a unit. A lot of the spider queens. But yeah, let's go and just deploy my army, and then I'll go and do the whole thing. And then I can start issuing charges there as well. This is just probably going to take a while. Alright, let's go and send these guys off to one of the queens. And these guys off to another queen. And let's issue some charges, shall we? And send some of these terror guys off. Yep, nicely done. Let's do that. And one of the javelins over here, and one of the other javelins over here. Let's do some fireballs over here, why not? And you need to deal with these guys over here. Ah, more spider queens, eh? Need you over here. Let's just have all this in. Okay, we are not liking these amount of spiders here. Let's just get rid of some of the... Oh god. You move over here quickly before this boat ends up killing you by accident. Oh, just a dodge then. Because of my silly negligence. Jesus. And we need Flaming Sword of Ruin over here. And let's freeze wherever the Lord is with the face. So many spiders, it's annoying. Let's go into cinematic mode so it's more interesting as well. These flaming attacks will now do. You have flaming attacks, and you go on rage mode, and you go into beast mode, and we also need more flaming attacks as well on you. Why not? But my lord, there's so many spiders to deal with. Yeah, sorry sir, we're not taking its eyes, we're actually taking its babies. Yeah, we're really just straight up brutally being brutal about this. And yeah, why not? Let's just have a vortex up in this group business. See if the damage to do anything to somebody. Definitely a lot of leadership damage. That is some serious good work. And let's have these guys over here to deal with these spiders. A lot of spiders are being a big old nuisance. Yeah, we did have all you do with them. Yeah, you've done your job. And we also need Flame Sword of Ruin over here. Yeah, they did that. That's what I'm going to do. These guys. So you really need to free up these javelins. Javelins over here.
Skulls for the skull throne! For the blood god!
Yeah, just one more to deal with now. And it's already routed off. Nice! Except for you need to deal with these spiders. These spiders are unbreakable. For some reason, the babies, a newborn spider is less scared than an absolute fully grown behemoth of a spider, and the female spiders are more aggressive anyway, so it's kind of weird. Because I say that because most spiders eat the female spiders eat the male spider. Now where's the other one, Sandy? Somebody must be here that's unbreakable that hasn't died. Ah, that's it. Done. So now we've made Wulfrik the Wanderer, in my opinion, OP. Completely OP, like unkillable now I'm thinking. Because he has regen. Especially that dude that has also the physical resistance as well. From his like fighting in melee combat over a certain amount of time. If him with regen and poison and summoning spiders. Maybe it's not poison and regen, but to be able to summon spiders. Yep, and also a decent amount of money as well. And we also get an blessing to our gods as well. Which I can't do anything about because I've already became allegiance to one god. Sweet. Now let's go back on land. And let's move our way over there. And also we got to see what this egg actually replaces as well. There it is. Ragnar's yeah, gets rid of his little frost thing. That's not a problem for me that much. So yeah, so now he has just straight up regen. So his health now is ridiculously strong. Don't know how much he can actually replenish, but yeah, it's a lot. He's basically now just being like, oh, you want to damage me? No. Or actually, maybe one of these guys over here, because there's an army over here hidden. Can I recruit anything? No, I can't, because I've got you in a raiding stance for some bizarre reason.
Understood.
Can you even recruit anything in general? Yeah, there's nothing to recruit. Yeah, this guy's basically going to run. There's someone hidden over here. Okay, so... Okay, so we have ourselves a siege battle. And we have it against Ungrim Iron Fist of, I think, like, Vailei of Swallow or something. Sorrow, I think. But yeah, I'm going Iron Fist though, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a flanking unit over here and send my army up. And we're also going to have these guys. Oh, hello. You silly, silly slayers. You're going to be crushed. Yeah, these guys are going to get crushed over here. Oh, surprisingly, I took a lot of damage already. Actually, I've lost already one model for my charge bonus, I'm guessing. and everyone seems to be going up. Luckily for me, not shot at, but a very wide mapping system here when trying to pass. I hope also not the same for this as well, for trying to get over this water. I was hoping this water really doesn't just stop me from moving. It slows me down a lot, what it seems to be, but no, I'm good now. Heal them. And, oh my lord, my men are stupidly getting shot up. One unit is completely destroyed. Get final transmutation over... somewhere over here. Jesus, though. So much damage. What are these carriers doing? I told you to charge into them ages ago. Need you over here though, because I want you out of this combat with Slayers, because you're not going to really do that much against the Slayers. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. It was the sound of my Frostworm being a badass. Oh Jesus, completely mismatched over here. Yeah, I'm able to deal with all of their ranged units easily. And I need to get my Frostworms in here. Yeah, nice old timer here. Well, we need you to do some bombing. So we can do some more damage on Ungrim as much as possible. Come on, bro, get in there as well, I'm going to start smashing.
Just a sec! Onwards!
Ooh. This would be a good spot here to bring down my lovely little missile projectiles. Yeah, over here these guys died a lot. But over here, we're doing much better. Now hopefully. Doing nice work over here. Their lord's dead. Ungrim died and they didn't even see it. Me being so silly. Saying though, with that amount of smashing in there, it would make sense. Yeah, we need to split off as well, peel off as well, because I need to mitigate my damage across the entire battlefield. Same for this mammoth, you go and tie up them. These guys are being distracted, so it's fine. These guys also need to retreat so they can heal. I'll have you retreat as well. And yeah, I'll have you two retreat as well. Yeah, all the damage here has been dealt with nicely. And I really like this as well, this map. You can really, if you really want to, have a nice good old adventure inside here. Okay, well you can deploy units in there. If you want, you can. I can literally send units all the way up in there, but you can't really look inside it very well. And oh yeah, very nice looking. I think the only thing what's stopping this army from running up, yeah. See, as soon as they get here, it wants to go up the mountain. But yeah, you can see there, that's the edge of where they would retreat to. But yeah, it's the Slayers here that are literally keeping this army in check. And once I find them and kill them, they will be dead. There they are. Kill them. Let's get a final transmutation over here on these Slayers then. Deal with them. Any moment now. Boom. And oh yeah, they just dwindle in seconds. You can see their numbers absolutely plummeting. You can flee now. You've done your duty. And I don't care about killing them all, because this is a siege battle after all. They're all going to die at the end of it anyway. But yeah, just these Slayers to deal with. Where are you, Slayers? Probably going to be one here being absolutely crushed. Oh, but I really like the whole particle effect for my entire army being all frost. Very nice. Other than obviously these guys, but these guys are just too badass to not miss up. Lovely little firmer. I really like the little fur underneath their leather armor as well. Makes them look like they also have like a really good allegiance with Norska, and the fact that they're in the harsh frosty plains, which is quite kind of confusing actually. I don't know if Therma are up in the north, because these guys would obviously be cold-blooded. How would they survive? unless they're somehow like, because they're magical, they don't care about being in cold environments. Or maybe that's why they're wearing so much fur to keep warm, because they are cold-blooded. Which I don't think that's quite the case. Well, I was going to go straight to quitting the campaign, and not just quitting the actual battle. Whew. That was going to be close mystery then. But yeah, a few problems here and there. I was worried that because I wasn't able to deploy my units on that river, I was like, it's going to be the moment where the developer of this like map was like, yeah, it looks really cool, but it's not going to work because men can't walk over it. But it's only a small river, so it's fine. But yeah, man. That one there just got obliterated by all those guys. Even, yeah, those 7 guys there. First, like, volley just killed so many of them. But yeah, I just need to sack this because I also noticed in the horizon, we got these guys. These little guys that just come to say hi. They were like, oh, hi, didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Luckily for me, I might be able to get back into my camp. Retreat! Yeah, good. But yeah, I'm just gonna basically try and keep on harassing the dwarves. And what I might try and do is because Death Pass is Grimgor's like starting position. Sometimes if you raid, I get a rebellion in that line, the faction will just somehow like resurrect from the dead, like sometimes. So I might see if I can raid, say like Iron Rock or Karak to get Ungrim back, and see if I can do that. Well, actually, I think Grimgor's starting location is either Black Crack or Iron Rock. I think it might be Iron Rock, because I don't think they would give you a full province at the very start of the campaign. So I highly doubt that. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff now to deal with. Getting loads of buildings, loads of income, and as soon as I deal with these the god factions that these guys have sent to revenge upon me, then yeah. But this guy just seems to run away from me, and he seems to have like really far movement for not being in a marching stance. Like he's not in a marching stance, but he's somehow outrunning my entire army when he's in a marching stance, which I'm quite surprised about that. And I might also get a new lord, because I was going to get a Lord of Fire, but I just thought actually, I think a Lord of Shadows would be cool for as Rick, yeah. So I want to get a Lord of Metal. Oh, he's honourable too. So yeah, perfect. Yeah, I got a load of heroes now, because I don't know why, but I have them. And he's also in a bit of a pickle himself. If I actually got a bit too advantageous and colonizing some ruins, and I don't know why I raised it to the ground for some reason. I should have just colonized it or sacked it. I don't need to raise now because I don't gain any points. And I was curious because I don't gain any more points. So thinking, oh yeah, I was wondering if you do have it to like say level 30, and then you get level 3, if those two just disappear or just locks it to that level of upgrade, because that would be really cool if I could do something like that. And I can also get some research. No. So I need to take Drakenhof, and I also need to take Marlag Leon. Merg Leon, which is Border Princes, I think. Probably down here. Stadia. Yeah, there it is. It's over here in Talia land. And I could easily send some of my men down to do that. I've got one dude over here sieging the Evolutions of Daylight out of this place. But yeah, he's going to win it because they just spammed heroes. And it's not quite as strong as Total Warhammer 2 believes that Lords are. So I'll be fine. For some reason, Total Warhammer 2 thinks that Lords are like some sort of indestructible abomination to mankind. And they will just take on entire armies with like no sweat when you auto-resolve it for some reason. Like every single time I've auto-resolved in Total Warhammer 2, it always says the Lord's got like 600 kills or 500 kills when they really shouldn't. And it's the fact that it's like, it's not just like 700 kills and then the rest got like 200. It's like the rest of his army's got no kills or maybe 10 kills. Then everyone else, then the Lord's just like, look at me, 900 kills. Unless it's literally the fact that like auto-resolve against Skaven, the Lord will say that they killed 700 because of the theme that they would lie. That would be funny, but vexing.
Disorder!
Well, vexing if they actually killed that many. But I'm going to call this video here. And I probably might go ahead and I have another army over here trying to chase after the Lord of the Crow, the champion of the Crow. So once I count him, which might take a while because he's just constantly running away from me, which is really, really vexing and very annoying indeed. And we're also going to be sending Wulfrik the Wanderer up as well because we have a Serpent, champion of Serpent over here somewhere. And he's trying, that's the champion of Serpent is trying to chase after this guy of Urfasek. Which I might, if he does get into a fight, I might get him prepared and give him the spider eggs because that would be very helpful. Just for now. The potion of strength is good, but not that great. If I give him a potion of the spider eggs, that could be helpful. Could be helpful. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've already said it before, but yeah, I'm going to call this video here. And I am going to have a grand old time. And I'm going to see who actually is the strongest here, though, before I go. Dwarfs are now the strongest. Everybody else are pitiful little babies at the moment, who deserve nothing but my boot to stomp them into oblivion. Ha! Yeah, so, yeah, dwarves are strong, but they aren't super strong. They're like, eh. Yeah, the champions are also, eh. And I'm not sure what the other one is, because there's only two. Maybe the eagle, maybe the hound might be the last and final champion after slaying the eagle and the crow. No, eagle and the spire. No, the crow and the snake. Ugh, English, Ollie, English. But yeah, so this is all fine over here. Everything's good, fine, dandy, proper, awesome. Province is going good. My tech tree didn't need any of that 50% boost to the research rate. Only 20% boost. I thought it was a 50. Then that's not actually that as great as I thought it would be. But it's not the research boost I needed. It was the magic. I really like. See, out of all of the level 3 buffs, I think that's the only one I actually find is worthy enough to get. Because all these ones are good, but they aren't amazing. You kind of only want the level 1, which is the most needed and the most best, because the 20% and the 10%. Because, like, yeah, 5 ranks at the start is good. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing to scoff at. Starting recruiting a guy and immediately getting him his 5 can be really handy, especially if you're going to be getting a rebellion soon. And you could just pop a lord. Just recruit a lord and then pop 5 levels into, say, his command trait to boost the your output of your men on your garrison, or beef them up to make him really tanky to deal with some of the lords, or with some lords which can get mounts at the early games. Give him a mount so he can harass some archers faster than most units, and we might be slow in your garrison. Over here, wound casualty replenishment. With the amount of assassination spammed by the AI late game, that's not that bad at all. I think every single turn, yeah, your one guy's already assassinated, and he'll be back up and running by now. But yeah, the AI will just spam heroes. Like here, this guy also annoyingly, like, perfectly assassinated my Law of Metal dude I was gonna send over to Azric, sorry. And it was right here, and he was all of a sudden the guy was like, assassinate, critical success. What? I really think critical success really shouldn't be like, yeah, your hero's dead now, or your lord is dead. Like, I really think that shouldn't be the case. Like, maybe they should be wounded for a bit more to say, wow, it takes 5 turns for them to recover. It takes 10 turns. That's a lot of turns, especially if it's like a level 30 lord and he goes into a 10-turn penalty of not being able to be used. Especially if that's a good, like, say, Lord of Shadow, level 30 Shadowcaster. That's going to be like Pit of Shade? No. Mystifying Miasma? No. Arkham's Mind Raider? No, that's a Lord of High, but you get the idea. Smoke and Mirrors to speed up your army, especially if you're Wood Elves. That can be really crucial to an army. But yeah, so that's the case. And yeah, I've been procrastinating way too much again. Yeah, I've had to have the Maze Keeper now be have it all explore the seeds. You saw a big old beast in there and you wanted to kill it. I'm sure you can see them sometimes. Maybe it's only when you're looking at the coast of Norska you really see like some of the big old monsters. Yeah, just then you saw him. He's gonna pop up somewhere. Probably while I'm talking he'll pop up. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yep, there he is. Hey, oh, looks like a kraken from Deep Sea or whatever it is, or Deep Blue, or not Deep Blue the movie. Whatever it is, the ocean simulator game basically, where you're on the island and aliens. Yeah, you probably know it by now by my descriptions and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video of Senior Norska and all of us smashing people's faces in. Not as much as I probably could if I was a better gamer, but oh well. So yeah, see you guys later. And remember, stay froggy. Now, trolley? Yeah, that works. Bye, have a good old day to you.